You exploited them. It's your sin that condemns you. You don't realize worshiping yourself, worshiping the work of your own hands, worshiping idolatry is being possessed by an idolater. It means if you worship yourself, you'll die. It means that there's a brothel at every business. It means you'll be attacked by Nazis if you don't repent and make it up to them. Celebrities are eating the flesh of their own womb. They rape and eat and kill their own kids. So do billionaires. But they're protected with the highest security when they're exploited by them because they're paid their whole life as a model and they're a client for every business. The FBI doctors and lawyers outside of a brothel are paying them, but they've never been paid. Not enough, because it would cost 15 with a place to live and no expectation. And it came from the church to have martyrs, human slaves. All the martyr money is going to pay them as a referral for the oppressed. Because people are kicked out for not being gainfully employed, and they're raped homeless on the street, and they work until they're sick and they die from working too hard, homeless. And all the network owes it because they've had a house their whole life. Every major company has a contract with a brothel, with murderers as managers and prostitution rings as managers. Models had the most risky job, and they're anti-slave trade. But after 20 years, they work until they're too sick. So they need to be left alone with a restraining order from their hospitals and with a restraining order from all the brothel, which are every major profession, any profession you can think of. If you threaten them, you're subjected to God's wrath, because God slays their enemies, because they die if they run out of money and they're too sick anyway. It actually kills them because they need a break, because they have to be allowed to heal, because they don't owe anyone money. They owed them money. They worked for 10 per hour for 50 years in their body. In their body. You could lie all you want. You'd have to have nothing to do with any idolater or sin with them, because you'd never see them again.